In this video, I will show you how to configure EOIP, or Ethernet over IP. EOIP is used to bridge LAN between two routers over IP or Internet. One case scenario of EOIP is when you want to connect two or more devices in different locations. Take a look at this diagram. Head office is connected to ISP1, while the remote office is connected to ISP2. There's no direct link between them. For the server to reach the host and vice versa, one option is to set up EOIP on both HO and remote router. To simulate, I use GNS3 with 2 Mikrotik routers and 4 hosts separated with VLANs. PC1 and PC3 should reach each other with VLAN 500, while PC2 and PC4 should reach each other with VLAN 501. Assuming that the public IP of Site A is 151.151.151.151, while 150.150.150.150 for Site B. To save time, both the distribution switches and PCs are already pre-configured with VLANs and IP addresses. Before we start, make sure that Site A can reach Site B and vice versa. Conduct ping test on both routers using Winbox. Let us configure our routers. First step, create bridge for VLAN 500 and 501 on both routers. Next, create EOIP tunnel interface on both routers. Set the tunnel name, then input the IP address of the remote router. Set the tunnel ID. It should be unique for each tunnel in every router. The tunnel ID ranges from 0 to 65535. Here, the tunnel ID of each tunnel corresponds to the VLAN IDs, which are 500 and 501. Next, create VLAN interface facing the distribution switches on both routers. Create bridge ports for both the tunnels, then bind the EOIP interface to its corresponding bridge. Then create bridge ports for both the tunnels, then bind the VLAN interface to its corresponding bridge. EOIP setup and configuration on both routers are done. Let us verify the configuration on the switches and PCs. Make sure that VLANs are created and tagged to the correct port assignments on both switches. Now check the connectivity. PC1 should be able to reach PC3. And PC2 should be able to ping PC4. EOIP setup is successful based on the ping on the PCs and logs on both the routers. I hope that this is informative to you and thank you for watching.